Yokoso. What's up? Hello, Chef Mick. Today is Monday, which means beta update. Doom posting. Doom posting. As expected. This is weekly, so I'll trigger the event tomorrow. And yeah. Avatar. Oh, I know. Right. Pretty cool. Right now, I am farming for a weapon. Good. 52. I need to trigger the Traveler's Tales as well. I also need to fight this boss. I don't remember the boss passive. Apparently, it can reduce your crit rate or something. Weekly boss time. Hoyo, where can I get my compass?
This
Good enough. Yes. Do I have extra? No, I don't.
If you ever
Arigatou gozaimasu. Battle of this is tomorrow. So let's lay line. ちょっと待って。For the Harbinger. 3 in Lempo Island. Ah, Kovaki Bullet. It feels like Inazuma. Selenic Chronicle Unlocked. Huh?
There's a lot that goes into managing an orchard. Watering, weeding, fertilizing the soil, making sure the temperature is right. But most importantly, you have to keep the fruit in a good mood.
What the hell? Is it easy breezy? No, it's not. Ikuyo.
ready?
Oof! Kapow! Hero incoming! Yeah! Yeah! Hurry up, Brassa! Hi! Yeah!
Ready?
I need to check Aino's ER requirement. This is not it. Chill.
Yoo-hoo!
Rise with the sun!
Chew on this!
Why me? Get back on track.
Dead as well.
Alright, let's finish this back.
Go claw!
That was
Being done!
Headbutt! Hero incoming! Alright, let's finish this back.
Running late again.
Breath and watch your cheek!
Hi! Yeah!
My weight was not in vain.
Chill, chill, chill. Not cry. Is it always the same two spots? Ah, it's three. One here, one here, one here. Huh. Interesting. I need to talk to Yanfei. But my movement is limited though, because I'm afraid that
Flash attack! Chew on this! Yeah! Heads up! Hero incoming! Yeah!
Red from the sky!
cool. Yeah, Finefa Yanfei. Is it 2 per day? Yeah, it is. Okay. Increasing danger. Apparently, all of the delegate mission is just straightforward stuff. It's up there.
Ding dong water bomb! Eeny meeny miny mo!
Rise with the sun!
Yeah, Romino. Thank you. What's next? Ooh, the fisherman. That's kind of tough. I have to go here then. Surprise. Moonlit dash. Oh. Thanks, game. Free stuff. Wait, do we not have stories? Well, I need to trigger a lot of things, but I can't because my location in Nasha Town is tight because of the event. I want to walk around Nasha Town, but I can't. Tomorrow we'll trigger the event.
Burn it down!
Strike a pose!
We got ourselves a straggler.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Headbutt! Hero incoming! Ready?
I guess if you want to do that with Aino, with Favonia's weapon, aim a little bit higher so that she can plunge, so that you can get your 5 particle. Where's the aiming? Kuvaki bullet. Oh god. Okay. That's easy.
Time to roll!
So yeah, that opening is where Traveler's spaceship was. This opening. Well, nothing inside.
Hurry up, Brassa!
Really? But to remember near water. I hope they drop material.
Rise with the sun!
Shower me with praise! Ding dong, water bomb!
Okay. I don't mind it. Okay, we're done with ley line. I'll talk to Inafa. I guess. I need to go to lava. I need to go to all of the blue marker. Which one is faster? I'll talk to Inafa. Is that anecdotes? Just no inside. Huh. Is it like nighttime? Hello, what's up? Where's the opening? What's up, girl? I'm good.
Well, well, if it isn't the Traveler. It's been a while for sure. Didn't expect to see you and Not Cry. Oh, if only. Not Cry's even more lawless than I could have imagined. How should I put it? Well, that's just it. This place is quite literally a lawless land. Even if I was hired to provide legal assistance, I suspect it'd all devolve into everyone resorting to the Final Defense Manifesto to air their grievances. Ta-da! Here's your answer. The most direct method of self-defense.
Ah, manifesto.
Okay, enough of that. The reason I came to Not Cry is to gather material for the new legal guidebook I'm co-authoring with Shinobu. The book's theme centers on the borders of law, and one of its chapters is about what happens when law and order completely breaks down. There's no way I'd be able to get an accurate picture of that back in Liyue. So here I am, this infamous land of lawlessness.
Oh yeah, so she's looking for inspiration.
As soon as I stepped into Not Cry, I knew I was in the right place. It's not like the law here has broken down. It's more like it never existed at all. And, unsurprisingly, I haven't run into a single person in my line of work. Being a legal consultant here is probably an easy way to starve. Hey, don't worry. I've got Adeptus blood, remember? Ordinary bandits can't even scratch me. In fact, I'm kind of waiting for someone to come and accost me. Then I can drag them aside and interview them on how they survive in such a hostile place. Ah! Yeah, you have no idea. I spent so long convincing her to let me leave. I'm sure my horns grew out a little. Why, yes, we talked it through. I definitely did.
Why are we lecturing Yanfei? I mean, you are obsessed.
Yes? Yeah. Granny just loves me to bits, you know, and we spoke for ages. Anyway, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got an appointment with, the Curatorium of Secrets, that's it. So, without further ado, I'll be getting a move on. See you! Bye!
Hey there. Just let me know if you need.
Well, I cannot cross the road.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
What's up, Yehuda? I was like surprised.
Huh? That's not the price we agreed on. What do you think you're playing at?
Dear Miss Yehuda, if you manage to return the object of your next commission intact, then I assure you your reward will be paid in full.
I mean, that's how update works. That's live service. The update is every 6 weeks.
It wasn't my fault. How was I supposed to know a bunch of monsters were gonna jump me out of nowhere and knock me into that river?
Might I also ask that you don't spread so much misinformation to our clients when you're escorting them in the future?
I wasn't spreading misinformation. Most of what I said was based firmly on the truth.
The master bandit who has stolen from every town and village in Nodcry.
Exaggeration.
That was just me trying to sound cool. No one told me the client was from the Fontaine Guards. She wouldn't stop questioning me the whole way. That woman takes herself too seriously. No sense of humor at all. I can't believe she asked the guild to revoke my membership.
The fixer who protects all of Nasha Town.
I was talking about Boss Neff.
I'm studying.
I was telling the client about her.
I'm on a break, that's why.
Regardless, Miss Yehoda, if you wish to take on any more commissions in the future, it would be best.
I know. Be careful what you do and say. Boss Neff's always yammering on at me. But my mouth gets all itchy when I don't use it too long.
What?
Perhaps you could take a few pointers from our experienced adventurer here.
The Traveler? I guess he's not the worst person to learn from. But you're gonna need to wait for me to take this reward back to Boss Neff first. She ain't gonna be happy that it's not the full amount. I feel a lecture coming.
Some are hidden anecdotes. Let me trigger the Inefa one. I mean, some of them are hidden. I cannot. I need to trigger the quest first so that I can run around in Nasha Town. Ah, fair enough. Last year. Is it like a time thing, or I cannot feel I know?
Hurry up, Brassa!
Maybe here, right? Yeah. I'll switch time. Where is Varesa? Huh? Where is Varesa? Inefa. Not much. I don't do a lot of things. Bro, what? Huh? Am I tripping? Nah, I don't do a lot of things. I don't exercise. Exercise is sweaty. Huh? Yeah, I need to do something else then. I will check you later, Inefa. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, just play Genshin. Not much else to do. Ugh. I need to run that team because you need Electro. Damn it! Where's Inefa? I know.
Will there be enough food? If not, I brought my own stash.
I mean, I play JRPG most of the time.
Let's get this over with.
Only JRPG. Well, if I have money, I'll buy the game. If not, then I don't play the game.
Full throttle!
You are but another fool. Chasing a delusional stabilize. This is order.
Time to shine!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Natlan's future.
Light up the blazing sun!
Loyal to the master.
Son of a bitch.
Fight on.
I don't have friends, to be honest.
Stabilize.
Wrath from the sky!
I play a lot of games because I don't have friends.
And its ashes will fall like rain. Gather.
Oh yeah. Thanks bro. Shibalanke. What the hell is that rotation? Double HP crit damage. Nah. I don't have a lot of friends. Well, I don't have friends technically. Just formal friends on class or whatever. Number 1. Real life ones, not a lot. I got like 2. The rest are just classmate or whatever. That's not important. Friends are not that important. They leave you once they have no problem. They will come after you if they have problems and they need your help. Why am I doing this?
Perhaps we could take a walk by a riverbank or...
Fake freak. What do you mean fake freak? Selfish. That's the right word to describe them. I guess I have to trigger the moon thing. Maybe like a conflicting. Father, what's up?
Afraid? Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid?
Solidify!
Now that's more like it.
The tides beckon.
With the fall of darkness, destruction
Settle
shall
down.
rise. Have a taste of purgatory.
The hell?
Gather!
Father's cool. None. Why are you asking all of this personal question? Like, I'm not gonna answer. You are a stranger. I am a stranger.
My blade is all that remains.
I'm not gonna tell you every part of my life on a YouTube chat. The hell?
Sundown is only the beginning.
Ah, dang it. Ooh, double crit. Low roll though.
Ignorant and vulgar.
Stabilize!
How inconsiderate of you.
Settle down!
I mean, yeah, but you can just ask normal question, not personal question. Whatever. It's too late. Yeah, we are not friends though. We are just strangers. Like, you don't go to anyone online
Kamisato Ayaka,
and then
present.
just ask them, oh, how many siblings do you have? Are you with someone? Where do you live? It's kind of weird.
Take flight!
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine! See, Lolene, it's Papa!
A burst of flavor!
Whirling snow! Yeah! Embrace the ice! Fulfill our pact! Get to work!
Oh, you son of a bitch. Why are you jumping around?
Stop that!
You bitch.
Echoing song!
The pinnacle of excellence! Off to the freezer!
Show no mercy! Suffer the wrath of East!
Dance, my dearest!
Take
Try
flight!
to remember the steps this time.
My opponent! Let the world
Show no fear! A little of this boosh! A burst
Our
of
performance
Show no
has
mercy.
yet to conclude.
Lolene, it's Papa!
I dance for you, my dear!
Embrace the ice!
He doesn't hit. Oh shit. Well, whatever. It works. Fair enough, I don't take it seriously. I don't like playing with people. Not with PS4. Nah. It's slow. Do you like playing co-op? Huh. I mean, some people like co-op, I just don't. Not for me. Ah. How many do I have? 71, that's not enough. Yeah, that's fair. No, that's just my my automatic response whenever people ask me personal questions. I just don't answer and put my guard up. I don't know why. Maybe you are younger than me. Or maybe it's just you are more online than me. Now you can get people's address online nowadays because kids just blurt out everything. apparently. Which is why a lot of younger kids, they're not afraid to ask you like, hey, where you from? What's your name? Blah blah blah. Like what? I mean, everyone will say they are much more mature. That's how you think. You don't act like one. Come on.
Eeny, miny, mo.
I know, what the hell?
Kapow! It's justice o'clock!
Am I missing something? You get 24 flat energy. Your energy is 50. That's over half, I know. Huh. I could be wrong. How do you use your transient resin?
It's justice o'clock! Yeah!
No, it's clean. Can I get my... Ah, there you go. I'm just playing the game usually. I don't really chat outside of games. Unnecessary. Is that what you do when you go online? You just ask random people? Are you that lonely? You need someone to chat with? No? Okay, fair enough. I'll trigger. Toxic. You are younger than I thought. Most people don't throw the word toxic like that. Maybe that's just me. No wonder. So you have to do this and then, well, I'll talk to Llama then. Yeah, I don't think you should be so smug about other people, because sometimes people who are smug about others, they are the problem. Let's put it that way. you might say, oh, everyone is toxic, and then you are the dickhead, so...
Yes, I'm sure you have very many friends indeed, but that's not the issue. Even if you summoned every ibis on Hisi Island, I still don't think you'd be able to move the moon mirror. And even if you managed it, the lunar semblance within would still...
What's going on?
Dig it out? You could, but moving the mirror would still pose a challenge, even for you. Huh? You really can summon every ibis on the island if that's what it takes? And you, on the other hand, think this plan is a joke, even if the ibis gets its entire family involved?
Wow!
No,
Things
you're
are
not.
really kicking off over here. Looks like we've got a weasel thief and a heated argument with a bird.
We're plotting and scheming, to be precise. I'm told we have to get all our ducks in a row before moving forward on this job. But my co-conspirators disagree quite strongly on the best approach, and they're not exactly being diplomatic about it. Choice words have been spoken. All right, I believe you. I'm sure you do have friends in high places. Although, where did you learn to speak like that? From a short girl with a metal arm and a hat.
Yeah, hold up.
Oh, of course you can keep talking like that so long as you enjoy it. But be sensible around her, okay? Don't copy everything she does. I'm going to have a little chat with the Traveler and Paimon now. So be good and pipe down a little.
Huh, it really did quiet down. Being able to understand animal speak is so cool. Paimon wishes she had that ability.
Trust me, Paimon, you would not enjoy it very much at all. Ah, don't misunderstand. Nothing terrible would happen, and it doesn't drive you insane or anything like that. Although, that being said, I do sometimes find it quite overwhelming. I was overjoyed when I first discovered that I could understand animal speech, but I quickly realized that it came with a downside. This ability is always active, and I cannot control it.
Oh. Yeah, that would be a problem. And if you can't control it, that means...
Exactly. People say that listening to the bird song deep in the woods gives them a profound sense of peace and quiet that lifts their spirits. But no matter where I go, I can never find peace and quiet.
Because the bird are just talking shit.
When I stand in the forest, I hear the chatter of the wildcats, the rabbits, the rhyme-horned deer, the chic badgers, and the long-plume ibis. They argue loudly about who's to blame for damaging whose roost, or which part of the woods the best twigs come from.
Alright. Guess talking to animals isn't all it's cracked up to be. Waking up to the sound of birds chirping is pretty nice, but replace that chirping with bickering? And suddenly it doesn't seem so appealing.
As for me, I've lived with it so long that I'm used to it now. In fact, it would probably be quite an adjustment if I woke up one day and couldn't hear the finches discussing which cup in which house makes for the best bath.
Huh. That's cute.
Yes, plotting and scheming. Thank you for reminding me. I got a little sidetracked. Although, now that the Traveler's here, we might just have the solution to our problem. No, just you will suffice. This job involves breaking into a storage room by undoing the seal created with the moon mirror by a previous moon chanter. But for someone of your talents, I'm sure it will be a simple task. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be fine. Come, let's go.
I'm not struggling having friends. Like, everyone is fine. Like, you might have problem with your circle. Not me. I just push people away because I like to be alone. I mean, I'll help you when you need help. Ah, this one mirror.
Here we are. What you see now is the moon mirror, within which the lunar semblance is sealed.
You are younger. You're like a kid. The way you view things, how you compete with your friends. That's really, yeah, you're a kid. We are not the same age. What about someone who made you your other friend not close anymore, competing with you just to get something you have and he doesn't? Yeah, that's toddler problems, children's problem.
Oh, must be a pretty precious statue if they went to all this effort to steal it away. Will there be some traps inside? You know, the kind that send arrows flying out if you step in the wrong place?
Do not worry. This little one did some scouting for me ahead of time. The seal does not contain any such fatal traps.
Oh, nice. That's good to know. And yeah, that sounds like a job for a weasel thief.
That's true. Each time I ask it for help, I have to pay it one mora more the next time we meet.
You can see the Mora in the back.
Huh, what a thieving little weasel. Oh wait, that tracks.
But your argument is like how kids argue. Bro, you're in high school. You are closer to adult than you are as a kid.
But considering that it's helping you keep watch on the lunar semblance, it might need a name change. How about... Weasel Guardian! Can't catch Paimon! Paimon can fly!
Come on, be nice to our guests.
Like a cat then.
To retrieve the lunar semblance, we need to activate pairs of mechanisms in 2 different locations. So it's a 2-person job. If you head over there and take the mechanism on that side, I'll take this side. That won't be a problem. I have eyes in the sky.
Sure.
It will keep me updated on where you are and which mechanism is in front of you. Don't worry. All you have to do is follow my instructions.
You are a kid. That's how I see it. The way you argue about your friend. Oh, my friend are toxic. You have to compete with them.
If you head over there...
Oh, okay, repeat.
Running late again!
Huh? Operate the device within the moon mirror. Oh. My bad.
Understood. I will retrieve the lunar semblance now.
Huh?
Huh? Oh. The way out has been blocked. Could you try that again?
Yes, sir. Done.
Understood. I will retrieve the lunar semblance now.
Humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Huh? Oh. The way out has been blocked. Could you try that again? Understood. I will retrieve the lunar semblance now.
Use dictionary, bro. Okay, we good. I thought you can just put it up there. Stop it.
Wow! What a huge statue! Yeah, no amount of birds or weasels is shifting that. They probably couldn't even get past the mirror. So, Llama, just how valuable is this statue anyway?
In terms of Mora? Not much, I suspect. It's crudely fashioned, and the kind of stone it's carved from is found everywhere around these parts. But to the moon chanter of that era, and to the Frost Moon scions of today, it is a priceless treasure.
Because?
If nothing else, I now have concrete proof of its existence. That's enough to confirm the reliability of several documents on the topic.
Ah, it's just a relic then.
To me, that makes this a very successful trip. Thank you for your help. I knew I had judged you correctly. The moon mirror posed no obstacle to you. And our little friend here was very impressed with your mechanism operating skills.
Ah, thanks, bro.
What is it saying, Llama?
It says that the Traveler is the best treasure hunter it's ever seen. It wishes it could join him on a quest to unlock all the treasure chests in the world. From now on, I'll call on you if I ever find a treasure chest I can't crack.
Sure. Later.
Okay. Bye then.
Later.
Huh. Didn't even give us a choice in the matter.
Don't worry, it won't come knocking on your window every day with a Mora coin in its jaws trying to drag you off on a treasure hunt. And it certainly won't be visiting your room in the dead of night, moaning about locks it can't pick.
Uh-oh. We better make sure to lock all our doors and windows before we go to sleep tonight.
Bye.
Relax. That weasel's only a child. It means no harm. It's just more talkative than most. All right, let's head back. It's almost time for dinner. Oh, and we still need to figure out how to get this statue back to our library. It seems like I'll need a little help from my friends, after all. Just here will do.
Oh. That all went down without much fanfare. Paimon was expecting something exciting to happen once we put it down.
Well, it's just a plain old statue. A historical relic. It doesn't hold any kind of mystical power. The real value lies in the stories behind it. My job is to dig those stories up, wherever they might be hiding, verify them, and then share them with the people.
Cool. Well, it's a good thing we got it back here in one piece.
Indeed. And you two have my thanks for that. Please, take these fruits and quench your thirst. I had the animals gather them in the woods.
Free stuff.
And after that, forgive me, but I have another request to make of you. I apologize if this is presumptuous of me, but I've seen how well connected you are, and I've heard of your many travels into secret and forgotten places.
Hey, shout out Enkanomiya.
On your future travels, if you ever come across any texts about the Frost Moon Scions, could I borrow them and make a copy with which to enrich our library? You have my sincere gratitude on behalf of the Frost Moon Scions.
Oh boy. That was some seriously tasty fruit. So much better than Paimon's used to.
These animals have lived their whole lives in this forest. Naturally, they're the ones who know where to find the best fruit.
puffin. Oh, it looks like a bird rather than like a...
This one says to eat as much as you wish, because it's the top fruit finder in the whole forest. It'll fetch some more right away.
Awesome! Thanks so much!
That's cute. Join meeting point construction unlocked. Oh, this is a reputation. Great picture. She doesn't have a dog. Tale of the Gatestone, yep. Gift of the Mirage, the Mirror Maze and the Tsar. Oh, so the Tsar is the crab. For Green Island, the one at the Thunder Island. Echoes of Unfinished Fast is the one where we get a sword. What the reward? Meeting point level 1. What the hell do you mean? Unlock lunar treasure compiler exploration ability. Ah, so you cannot delay then. Well, so rather than just submitting your sigils, you need to be at certain level of exploration progress. Fair enough. Current meeting points increased to 1. We got the lunar treasure compass. You have 3 upgrade. Okay. So that's how it works. So Verna, miss you. So I cannot do in Nefa and Aino because I need to trigger the event quest. So I'll do Flynn. Final Night Cemetery. Is it like always dark? That's my question. Because Genshin likes to do that. Some places are just dark. Yeah, it is.
Oh, gloomy skies overhead. Oh, just like the last time we were here. The air's all icky and sticky and dark and damp. Oh, we didn't get a good look then. All Paimon remembers is that really tall tower. So, let's explore the area more fully this time. Wait, is that...
Ah, good day, you two. Assuming I don't have the time wrong.
Phew! Well, it's good to see a familiar face. Especially in this darkness. Oof! It really gives you the heebie-jeebies!
You needn't worry. This is my humble abode, and the tomb of the Lightkeepers. And while somewhat dark, it is on the whole a safe place. That being said, I rarely receive visitors here, save for the occasional colleague. What brings you two here?
Well, to be honest, we
just wanted to see where you live. We were in such a rush last time, we didn't get to do a proper tour.
I see. In that case, as guardian of the tombs here in the Final Night Cemetery, allow me to extend the warmest of welcomes to you both, on behalf of the spirits who slumber here eternally.
Wait, do you mean there really are ghosts here?
That is correct. As you may have noticed, this island is dotted with headstones. You might think of it as a veritable necropolis filled with souls. Isn't it a welcoming thought?
Not at all. If anything, this place just got scarier.
Ah, apologies. It was meant merely as a gesture of the hospitality that you deserve as guests. We don't receive many visitors here, after all. But I suppose it is a tall order to expect people to suppress their fear of ghosts. Even so, I do hope your visit shall be a pleasant one. The spirits on this isle, while somewhat old-fashioned and hardly gregarious, are an unassuming crowd who keep to themselves. I have found they make perfectly decent neighbors. If you still have misgivings, I can only suggest that you avoid staying outside where possible. The ghosts do not tend to set foot indoors very often, although that might render your sightseeing experience a little less riveting. Let me think. Most of the camps on this isle have been removed, and only the lighthouse remains, symbolizing the many battles the Lightkeepers have fought against the Wild Hunt. In that regard, it has quite a bit of historical value, and is thus well worth seeing.
Yeah, that was the first thing we saw when we arrived. So, it's a lighthouse, huh? What happened to the light?
Years of disrepair and a shortage of fuel, I'm afraid. As this island became abandoned, maintaining the lighthouse became increasingly difficult. Besides, even if we were to rally sufficient manpower to repair it, it would serve little purpose these days. In the past, it guided people on their way to and from the island. But all those people now lie beneath our feet in eternal rest. Well, that is perhaps not entirely accurate. They do sometimes come running out, speaking once familiar utterances into the void. In which case, since you are not used to the darkness that shrouds this island, you could consider restoring the lighthouse to illuminate your way. I too know well the comfort that a distant ray of light can bring on those lone journeys through the cold night. Speaking as a lightkeeper, we no longer need the building all that much, and I am under no official obligation to maintain it. And personally, I am more partial to the night than the day, so I find myself quite comfortable here in the dark. Besides, I have a lantern of my own. I would rather tend to that than rely on a more distant warmth. As such, you should have no issues using it, so long as it helps you. I believe there should still be some backup fuel for the lighthouse stored in an old tent to the north. That should be enough to serve your present needs. And if you should need to find me, I will be in an underground basement on the north side. That's where I will be sorting through my reports. I will meet up with you once I have completed my urgent tasks.
Rev the engines!
Oh, there really are a ton of headstones here on this isle. And they're all so old you can't make out the words on them at all. This place is super dark. Feels kind of stuffy too. Huh. And there are ghosts over there. But we'll be fine, right?
Paimon, we went to Surumi Island. We should be fine.
Either way, let's try not to get their attention. Let's just grab the fuel and go.
The sky is so dark. I'm scared. They're staring at me. You sure took your time, didn't you? Come on, help me shift this fuel. It's almost time for our lighthouse shift.
Does he mean...
Look at you, shaking like a leaf. You scaredy cat. How you made the cut as a ratnik, I'll never know. Come on, grab your stuff and let's go. Perhaps I'll even tell you a ghost story on the way.
What? A ghost telling us ghost stories? Wait, hang on. Was he just trying to scare us?
You ever heard of the blue fire? As we all know, when you're out walking out at night, you should never look behind you, and never look all the way down at the ground. Always look ahead into the distant skies. Well, that's because the Wild Hunt watches us from the darkness. They wait for you to lose your way in the fog, and then, when you're at your most vulnerable, they come and take your life. That's why it's dangerous to travel alone in the dead of night. But sometimes, if you're lucky, you'll see a blue lantern shining out in the darkness. They say it only appears if you've run into the Wild Hunt or if you can't find your way at night. Either way, if you ever see the blue lantern appear, you must remember to follow it. Don't ask me what it is, cause I don't know. My granddad says it's one of the Fae that used to live in Nodcry in ancient times. But it could equally be the ghost of one of our fallen warriors. One who truly hated the Wild Hunt. Whatever it is, the blue lantern seems to be on our side. The side of the Light Keepers. I'll bet that's why the Starshina wants to make offerings to it on the island. Ah, shucks, look at me talking away. I totally forgot I've still got fuel to move.
Wait, but we brought all the fuel with us. What's this guy talking about?
All right, I'd better get back. See you later, scaredy cat. It's nearly time for my shift.
Phew.
Oh, finally, we're here. Let's find where the fuel goes and pour it in. Woohoo! The light's on! This should make things way easier. Now we can keep exploring.
All of the ghosts are out.
Great, the light's on. Guess I won't have to worry about moving fuel anymore.
Hey! It's the ghost from before who was talking about moving fuel. What's he doing over here?
The Wild Hunt came. It passed through all the graves. The fog clung to our ears, stuck to our mouths. We couldn't see or hear each other.
What's he talking about? Has the Wild Hunt really showed up? Paimon didn't see it at all.
To the lighthouse! To the lighthouse! We've got to get a signal to the units outside before they reach us. Don't just stand there gaping. Pull yourself together. Every second we hesitate could mean another dead comrade. Have you forgotten how to send signals? Come on! I've told you before, a Lightkeeper always has to be prepared. We're all gonna die. They'll strip the bones from our spines.
Something's off. All the ghosts are coming this way.
We too shall cry tears of blood. The Wild Hunt is here! We've got to think of something quick! Okay. We'll try and stall them at the base of the lighthouse while you head up to the top.
Up to the top. Signal.
If you've forgotten how to send signals, check the handbook. We nailed it to the tower for moments just like this.
Do not fear, ghost. Do not fear, ghost.
Don't leave our bodies to the Wild Hunt. I beg of you. That is no way to die.
Death. Wild Hunt. Go to the lighthouse.
Oh, the ghosts have surrounded the tower. Should we do what they're asking? Sounds like they need us to head up, find the handbook, and use the lamp to send a signal out.
Lighthouse. Hope. Everlasting night.
Distress is short, long, short, long, short. Oh, it's in the pattern. Short, long, short.
right direction, then control the brightness according to the signaling rules. There are 5 signal types: distress, warning, guidance, summoning, and all safe. Huh. The part that describes the warning signal is illegible, so let's try one of the others.
Bro, I thought that was a telescope or some shit.
Okay, the signal is sent. Let's go check on the ghosts.
Huh? Ah, Flint, thank you.
What happened here? Ran into a spot of bother? A whole host of ghosts surrounded the lighthouse. I sent them away to prevent them from blocking the area, and when they saw the lighthouse flashing, they departed.
Oh, it was pretty scary. They completely surrounded us and begged us to help them.
I sensed it too. This graveyard is bereft of life save for passing birds, the insects underground, and myself. Normally it's so quiet you can hear yourself breathing. Up until just now, that is, when these ghosts started getting agitated. Was it because of the lighthouse? They asked you to send a signal out. How peculiar. In my experience, they have never coerced or harmed anyone in any way. This can only mean that lighting the lighthouse has somehow caused a change in them. I must say, this is quite out of the ordinary. The ghosts here tend to stick to fixed areas and repeat words and phrases that meant something to them in life. But now, all eyes are on the lighthouse. They have a rather indistinct appearance, but when they fix their yearning strongly on a specific place, I can sense where their cold attention is directed. Consider it a natural talent of mine. As to the cause of this behavior, I do have a theory. Ghosts are the echoes of living souls, a portion of their thoughts and memories that, for certain reasons, fails to enter the ley lines at the moment of their death, and thus they linger on the surface. The ghosts in question were lightkeepers in life, and as such, I believe the lighthouse is deeply embedded in their memories, something they are instinctually drawn to. Relighting it must have stirred something in their memories, causing them to depart from their usual behavior. You might not be aware of this lighthouse's past, but it once served a great many functions. From guiding passing merchants and lightkeeper fleets, to reporting on the Wild Hunt's activity in the surrounding area. In the days before this was a graveyard, its light was never once extinguished. It came to symbolize the hope and warmth that the lightkeepers sought to bring to Nodcry. But alas, the light of this historic outpost was snuffed out in a conflict against the Wild Hunt several decades ago. According to our internal records, that conflict cost the island 90% of the troops stationed here. The Starshina of that time eventually decided to send a warning signal to the outside.
Wait, a warning signal? So, they didn't use a distress signal and call for help?
Indeed. The warning signal saved the nearby merchant fleets and patrolling lightkeeper ships. Without it, they likely would have been pulled into the fighting with little knowledge of the situation. But at the same time, this signal also cut the troops on the island off from any possibility of rescue.
Ah, so they get wiped.
The Lightkeeper Oath contains a line that goes as such. Our bones and blood we shall use as fuel. We shall make life greater than death. It is a line that strikes at the very heart of our principles. Should we find ourselves at a great disadvantage, we are to prioritize the preservation of life and ensure humanity's long-term survival.
So they have to sacrifice themselves rather than costing other humans their lives.
After all, the Wild Hunt is a never-ending threat, while our numbers are limited. This principle is most cruel to those who must sacrifice themselves. And yet, most of us willingly abide by it.
Shoot! So we sent out a distress signal, but what the ghost actually wanted was for us to send a warning signal, right?
You feel you unwittingly did something wrong? No, I don't think so. Ghosts are but the memories of people that once were. You may have stirred up those memories, but that is all they are. Those to whom they once belonged are long gone. Still, I can see that you're concerned about them. And truthfully, so am I. If you wish to find them, just follow me. Ah, yes. And please do not be alarmed by anything strange we may encounter along the way.
To the lighthouse.
It's too late. There's no point calling for help now. Even if reinforcements from Pyramida do arrive from the north, they'll only end up as fodder for the Wild Hunt, just like us.
The north it is, then.
Oh, they have their own thing.
Let's go. Our bones and blood we shall use as fuel.
Where are you going?
We shall make life greater than death.
Never mind. We won't get anything out of this one.
Look! Someone's put out a distress signal! Reinforcements will arrive from the sea soon! Hold steady, everyone!
The coast then. But on which side?
North.
The lighthouse. It's lit. The Wild Hunt. The Wild Hunt is attacking. To arms!
Paimon sees them! They're all gathering on the beach!
Had reinforcements arrived on the day of that battle, they would have landed here. You have to understand that ghosts are hard to reason with. A better way to communicate is to give them key information that might provoke some sort of a reaction. How about this? We'll go in together, but I'll handle the communication. After all, I am not only a lightkeeper myself, but also very accustomed to dealing with ghosts.
Don't come near us. Don't try to save us.
Help is on the way.
The Wild Hunt is coming in too fast. There's no time. Let us stay here and take them down with us.
This place will be enough of a graveyard by the time the night is through. Don't send more people to their deaths.
So, you don't need rescuing?
No, we do. Please, save us. We can't hold on much longer.
Everyone else is gone, and we are lost. What more can we do? Please, someone, anyone save us.
Ignite the blue lantern. It will guide you far from the Wild Hunt.
The blue lantern cannot bring back souls from the dead. Even if you light him up, it will be too late. He can help you destroy what remains of the Wild Hunt, but he cannot save you.
Don't rescue us. Don't come any closer. No, wait. Help us, please. Someone, anyone.
What's this supposed to mean? Do they want help or don't they?
Conflicting.
Those poor souls. On the one hand, they hoped that someone would send out a distress signal and save their lives. On the other, they did not wish to call in reinforcements only to send them to their deaths.
Ah, okay.
And so they sought the help of the Blue Lantern spoken of in local legend. And indeed, one such lantern was still preserved on this island. That ought to have been their last hope in a time of desperate need. But to my great regret, it is of no use to them now.
Will any other horrible things happen?
They will recall the unfathomable suffering they experienced in their final moments. I will do what I can to comfort them.
We shall part the snow curtain of the sky and blast the winter winds across the wasteland.
We have sworn an oath, and so we must fight to the end.
We cannot wait for them to come. We are the last ones. Pick up your weapons.
We are the Light Keepers, who shine the eternal light of hope into the endless snow-swept plains.
Wait, Fritz! It seems like these ghosts have rallied.
Again, they are but the replaying memories of once living people. It is not the ghosts who have rallied, but the Light Keepers who fought to the bitter end. Viewing the world through human eyes is like looking into a kaleidoscope. It is so complex and yet so beautiful. The sorrow and reluctance in the face of death. The longing for a life of peace and stability. The surprising valor that wells up in the hour of despair. If it were up to you, traveler, would you wish to do something for them? Is that so? A response befitting an adventurer of your caliber. Personally, I do feel inclined to do something for them. To help these shadows of the heroes that once were forget the death that will soon be upon them, and return to their slumber. In time, the memories and yearning of these ghosts will fade, and slowly return to the ley lines. But that time has not yet come. My dear Ratniki, I am Kirill Chudamirovich Flintz. Once upon a time, it was I who retrieved your fallen bodies from the battlefield. Now, let me once more lay you to rest, for you are worthy of my respect and earnest esteem. Look upon my flame and wander no longer. Return to your graves and forever rest in peace. 6 feet under may you slumber in your erstwhile homeland, and in sweet dreams return to the ley line's embrace.
They're gone.
Some of their memories and thoughts have been dispersed. The rest will later return to their usual state. To me, they are both warriors whose memories should be honored, and my gentle, friendly neighbors. Unfortunately, I did not know most of their names. But my short interaction with them has deposited some of their memories within my flame. At the very least, I know now that the gentleman who moved fuel and loved to tell the tale of the Blue Lantern was named Imo. And the comrade he always called out to was named Itu. Many of the ghosts on this island may have been affected by the lighthouse, and I'm not sure if they'll all undergo changes like Imo. But if you're in the mood to keep exploring, would you come with me? I'd like to get to know them better still. It would be my honor.
Should we get children go barefoot? Great World Quest. Priorities first. Piercing Tower and Foggy Sky. Another Great World Quest. Love it. 61%. There you go. Level 2. Up to 10 treasure quests. Level 1 is display current area treasure quests and relevant clues. That's the normal one. Level 2, you scan. You can display oculi and up to 10 treasure quests in the radius at once. Level 3 is display everything, but that's level 5. Yeah, I just want to unlock stuff. I need to list down all of the reward quests. Like this one, I need to do it, but I need to trigger the event. So yeah, I cannot use not cry as my base. I thought you can do a short list. Oh, you cannot do weapon. Is that it? Huh. That's fine. So the magic number is 3994. But so 6, 18, 18, 8. I just need to double check. $18, right? 3 times 6. Maybe 8. 18. Seven. Yeah, perfect. Magic number is 3994. Three 994. So 6 18 18 8. Okay, we good. Yeah, I thought I want to do it, but I'm gonna cash in straight away. I think it's like a regional thing, or they're like a big tree. Might as well. They C2 please. That's 3-star. They C2. And ass.
Strength is one of those things where you gotta use
Yeah,
it or
I need
lose
to list down some of the world quests that I miss. Tomorrow is Abyss, but I'm not gonna do Abyss. I'm gonna start the I know and some of the anecdotes. Yeah, I have somewhere to go today, so cannot stream longer, unfortunately. I need to do my daily run of killing enemies, but not yet. I'll do tonight off stream. Tomorrow we'll stream a bit more. My bad. Anyways, ciao, bye.